Good afternoon. So I'm here with my Reximex Mito pistol and I'm going to show you how to remove the actual grip. So what you need is a flat bladed screwdriver, a 2mm wrench and a 3mm wrench. Okay. So what you need to do first is you've got this blank here and you need to pop that off. You've got two holes either side. So what you need to do is pop your screwdriver in, your flat blade in, push it in like so, and it just pops up like that and you just lift it out. Okay, so it's got two little clips like that, so just pop that out and put it aside. And then what you've got a screw here and you've got a screw inside there. So what you've got a 2mm at the front, so it's probably best to slacken that off first, okay, because that will take, you've got the main strain on here. So take the small one out first at the front and screw it all the way and just pop that out. And what you've got is a little screw like that, so put that aside. That's at 2mm, and then you've got one inside here. It's like angled, so you need to probably shine some light on it. Pop your long wrench in, which goes in like so. That's 3mm. See how it's angled? Okay, and then unscrew that. Just do it. I just do mine finger tight. You know, 2 fingers tight. You know, don't over tighten these, obviously, because they go through a polymer grip into the metal chassis. So once you've got that slackened off, and then I wouldn't worry about trying to get it out, and if you just gently twist it like that, backwards and forwards, rock it, and then off it comes. Okay, so that's your rear grip screw. Okay, that's your 3mm and your grip. Okay, so that's all off. And that gives you access to your trigger adjustments, so you can adjust this one, the trigger here, adjustment here, you can get that without taking the actual stock off. You've got a sear adjustment there, okay. That I'm not sure what that actually does yet, I haven't worked that one out, but this is your trigger first stage adjustment. That might be your trigger weight. You've got your hole here where your actual grip goes into, and you can see a spring inside there, and you can see the spring in here, and this spring here adjusts your actual sear release. So what you've got to be careful is if you're going to alter that, you need to make sure that you can adjust it until it won't cock, yeah, and then turn it in one full turn, and that allows the actual, because if that's all the way out, you won't be able to cock the pistol like that. Okay, it just won't cock. So that adjusts your actual sear position. So you can decock this. Just hold that forward like that, pull the trigger, turn the safety off, pull the trigger, and then you can decock these like so. Okay, so what I can show you is also you've got this here, and that appears to be your hammer spring adjuster. So there's a little pin in here. Now I'm not sure we can get that out, but that looks like a locking pin. But I think mine is still movable with a large flat bladed screwdriver, and I might even just try and, if it will move, I won't force it, but it will move, I'll just make a little adjustment. Because this pistol is only doing about 3.9 4 foot-pounds, and I'd like to get it nearer to 5. So I'll make a little adjustment and then make a regular adjustment in there, which will show you how to adjust the regulator. Okay, so yeah, I can show you how it is at the moment. So if I cock this, obviously this is completely empty, and the safety is in fire mode, and you'll see the trigger. So at the moment I've got that's your first stage, okay, and then it's got a nice crisp second stage, but it's fairly heavy. It's about 3.5 4 foot-pounds. I measured it, 3.5 to 4 foot-pounds. If I just gently pull it, apply pressure, and it does go. So yeah, it's a nice crisp trigger. Yeah, nice first stage, a real sharp second stage, but this second stage is a little bit heavy. So if that will adjust the actual weight, I might have a look at that. But apart from that, she's great. So that's how you take the grip off, yeah, and obviously to put it back on in reverse order. Put the big one in first, yeah, and then put the front one, the smaller one, last. Okay, so I hope you like that little video. Take care, and thanks for watching.